crows are now a force to be reckoned with. Without my help, these moors will be impossible. Those windy birds will send you tumbling through the bracken. But what if the yew could fill the sky with gales, and ripple the ground with zephyrs? Yes! That would help you beat a path. But stormy winds need stormy clouds.
Ah, so now we get to draw our own cloud, which I'm probably just going to draw, you know, a cloud. As well as I possibly can. Clouds are never really the same shape each time, are they? So I'll just make whatever I make. Yeah, that looks more like a marshmallow, with a bit of a tumour on each side, but it's fine. A microwaved marshmallow, we'll go with that. Yeah, it's quite cloudy, I think. I suppose if someone wanted to be exceedingly funny, they could attempt. Now, if you have ever seen this, I'm going to look this up as well. I don't think anyone in their right mind has ever done this, because if they haven't, I may attempt one day. I know, ridiculous. However, this has probably been done. You got to make a cloud, okay? So that's a cloud, pretty much. But what if you could make Cloud from Final Fantasy? If anyone could somehow put that together, that'd be insane. In fact, I'm going to Google it right now. I'm going to look and see if anyone has actually done a Cloud from Final Fantasy in Tearaway. Well, by the looks of it, I've been through several pages and we're getting a bit weird now, so I think I'll stop there. Yeah, doesn't seem like anyone has done any Cloud Strife that is, in Tearaway. So maybe one day, if I ever feel completely bonkers, I will do that. Now, we need a name, don't we? That is necessary. I don't have any names right now. So I'm just going to have a look around on my followers or subscribers on any form of platform that I have, and I'm just going to find the coolest name. I'm going for coolness right now. Well, I've just found someone's name who I haven't spoken to in a long time. One of my bestest of friends, LDC SMB, otherwise known as Elliot. He is one of the coolest people I know, so I think it's only fair we put him in the clouds, where he belongs with the gods. Of course, we're going to do his name in... What colour do I want to do his name in? I think pink stands out quite a lot. Yeah. But we'll go with blue. Right, well, wish me luck. I've got to write LDC SMB. This could take some time. Well, there we are. I actually feel quite proud of that. I've gotten a little bit better at drawing letters. The L's a bit weird, but then again, it kind of looks nice with the fold and the little flick at the top there. It's nice. I like that. LDC SMB. My boy, Elliot. Hope he's doing well. Right, let's chuck this in the envelope and let's send it into the sky. That was far too dramatic. Let's put it in the envelope and put it in the sky.
Yes! Now blow, breeze, and blast!
To use the changing wind, just stroke the touchpad in the direction you want the wind to go. Try it now. Swipe upwards on the touchpad to scare off the crows. So we take our finger, we put it at the base, and then we flick it upwards. That's the key to Gross's barn! You have to get it back. There's nowhere else to hide. Follow those crows! Now, as you can see, we have some curled up pieces of paper here, and we have to use... I know, Squirrel! I know! I'm explaining it now. This curled up piece of paper, and we have to blow it in the direction that it would fold out. So therefore, that would be forwards. Finger at the base, flick upwards. Fantastic, and because we've just unlocked the ability to do that, of course, pretty much everything in this area is gonna need me to flick my touchpad, or stroke my touchpad, however you'd like that to be said. Flick and stroke, they're kind of the same thing sometimes. That sounded very rude in my head. So now we have the Klye crown and the LDC SMB cloud. Oh, I've also got the Narina butterfly wings, of course. This can be flicked, I think, right? No. Well, you know, at least I gave it a try. How do I get over there? What? I guess I don't. Well, we'll leave it at that then. I was kind of expecting I would go over there. Maybe I am supposed to. I don't know how. Okay, we'll leave it. No, I can't leave it. I have to get... No, I need to. I need to go over there. Ah! How? It seems like I would have to... Maybe I pull it down? No? Oh! Well, I just randomly flicked, and there we are. It worked. Sometimes a bit of trial and error. Anyway, yes, we have to use this new ability constantly. You ever notice that in games, whenever you get a new ability, they make you use it like 50 times in the first like few minutes you get in the ability. And then afterwards it's like, oh yeah, you've got that ability, use it every so often. The thing I like about Tearaway is that all the abilities you collect as you progress through the game, whoa, they're all pretty much used constantly anyway, so you have to use the ability now quite a lot because you've just unlocked it, so therefore it's kind of teaching you. Who's that hiding in the grass? Is it my boy? Yes, my boy. Right, I don't know what to call this one. We need a name. We need a name for this little gopher. We'll go with Ponsk. Yes, Ponsk the gopher right now. Not sure how that's going to be spelled. Ponskh. Ponsk. It's got a little bit of a little at the end. So Ponsk. There we go. Ponsk the gopher. What a guy. So we're going to carry him around because, you know, I like to do that kind of thing. Don't know why. I just do. I just like to carry him. Also, there are some pieces of paper with tears in them, as you can see here. And these ones will not float upwards, whereas the ones that are fully formed, they will. Because that's how this works. There are some traps, and we've got to be very, very cautious of them, especially later on, because you got to be very quick later. This game might be for everyone, but it's definitely not very forgiving. There are some things where you've got to constantly be swiping and moving and jumping and rolling, and oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. It's incredible, and that's why I like this game. There's so much stuff happening, there's so many things to do, it's so colourful, it's so interesting, there's loads of story elements going on, loads of different characters. Oh, it's amazing.
Where do they come from?
Nothing to do with me. It's those crows. I told you they were cunning.
Fascinating. The messenger and there you are not the only ones working together now.
The scraps often jump in the air when they are attacking. Use the changing wind to knock them out of the air. Oh, bit of timing. It's a good job I played Dark Souls. Come on, here we go. Ah, this is it. Oh god! No! I'm a gopher! Oh my god. Ponsk is dead. Oh my god, that seamless cut that no one will ever know happened, of course. Well, had a bit of an issue happen, but no problem there. It's all sorted now. So everything is fine. No need to worry. I don't know you weren't worried, but still, no need to. Anyway, we have to blow these scraps off the little platform here. Sometimes it can get a little bit annoying with their little spin attack. We don't want that. This ain't Crash Bandicoot, okay? Over here! Oh my god. Right, well, trying to get back into this game after that little incident is going to be a little bit tricky, but still, it's fine. All that happened was somebody knocked on my door, and I was like, hello? And they were like, hello? Turns out, guess who? Guess! Take a guess. Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh my gosh, I should never have answered the door. I was there for ages, just trying to say, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. And I was partially dressed as well. Hang on. Why did I get... no... what? Huh? Huh? I got no confetti for that. I got, like, the fake confetti. That's not right. Am I on the right account? What happened? Yeah. I'm on the right account. What? I didn't get that last time. What? Whatever. It's fine. No need to panic. But yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses. Nothing against them. You know, they seem like nice people. Because they are, you know, generally nice people. But Freaking hell. They don't half waffle on. Woo, anyway, enough about that. Let's try and focus back on the game and collect our key. LDC SMB. Boy, oh, I love that guy. Anyway, this key has been taken for a rough ride. Oh, that's how you do it. You know, I half expected the knock on the door to be the post, but then I was thinking, you know, if this was my game that got lost, then surely it would go through the letterbox, considering... Oh! I shouldn't do that. I should probably stand on things that are like this, made of newspaper, so they don't spin. Let's keep that in mind for next time. Yes, I was half expecting it to be my game. Turns out, it wasn't. But like I say, not going to bother about that. We're going to focus on the game at hand, because that's more important than thinking about my bad experiences. I half expected a cutscene there, but no. Well, technically, it was a cutscene, but it was like one of those ones that are just like, oh, look where the key is, again, it's over there. Yeah, well, you see, there's a lot of things like that in this game, where it's not always about, like, you know, trying to track down a key, because we will eventually get the key, and then we'll be able to get into the grocer's barn, was it? Yeah. A lot of it is going to be like, oh, look at this object, look at this object, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the object I want to get, and then it's really teasing, if you know what I mean. A lot of games do that though, where they show you the thing that's really cool, like 700 times, and you're like, yes, I want that cool thing, give it to me, and then you finally get it, and then it's not as cool as you expected it to be. It's been hyped up so much. It's a lot like, you know, films and games. You know, a lot of games get trailers, and then they've got the teaser trailer, and then they've got teaser trailer number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and you're like, Christ almighty, how many times are you going to try and tease this game? And then eventually it comes out and, you know, it's alright. And that's the problem. You shouldn't keep teasing the games. Just bring it out, God's sake. A lot of games have done that for me, which is why I avoid trailers, and I avoid reviews, and I avoid every piece of media. It's weird considering I'm pretty much on all social media at all times, apart from now. Well, even now I've got Twitter open. Kinda. I have a Google Chrome extension that has Twitter on it, and I get all my notifications. Regardless, yeah, that's the thing that spoils it. You know, like, especially... Well, this isn't going well. Especially... oh, god damn it, oh wait, no, it's this way. I'm going to say I lost my orientation then, but it's fine. Yeah, especially... can't use guiding light, can we? Am I going the right way? No, I've gone back, haven't I? Oh! Well, there's something wrong with my brain, but it's fine, we all knew that. Anyway, yeah, let's try and continue. Should be very minimal problems from here, hopefully. Yeah, what was I saying? Social media, they just, nowadays, it ruins films and games for you, because it's always showing you the teaser trailers, everything you don't want to see, it shows it to you. Well, everything that you want to see sometimes, and that's the problem, it shows too much. And oftentimes, you don't want to see anything, you know what I mean? You want to just keep away from everything. It's very difficult to completely block yourself off from everything these days. Unless you don't have a phone or something like that. If you don't have a phone, then I guess you kind of could do that. I have a very bad phone, which is something I'm kind of like thankful for, and also not thankful for at the same time. It's a very old one, iPhone 4. It can barely do anything. It can run the simple apps, you know, Clash Royale. It can run that. Clash of Clans, of course it can. And, you know, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. It can run them. But, you know what I mean, it's not... It can't run the good stuff. I want it to run Pokemon Go, because I actually really enjoyed Pokemon Go. I had to play it on my PC, which isn't the same experience, is it? No, it's not. You know, but it's still fun. I just wanted to play it, you know, like everyone else was, where you have a walk outside and have a quick, you know, run around. But no, it's fine. I couldn't do that. Not a problem though, like I say. I found ways around it. I'm so sorry. I was too distracted by the companion app to help you out. Just as I'm talking about phones, I can't use the companion app, little squirrel tit. one you can play while another you can change the world around them. That does sound amazing. One person can play and another person can affect my world. How cool would that be? But I will never know. Well, maybe I will know. If someone else has a phone, they could do that. I don't need the phone. Or I could use a emulator. Would that work? I'm gonna guess this is some sort of timing thing. Yes, I guessed correct. Well, I've done a risky manoeuvre. Ooh, it worked. Good. Usually, you should never pull off the risky manoeuvres. Oh, I was gonna go for that one up there. I was gonna go for the risky manoeuvre. No, gotta remain cautious. Gotta remain careful. Don't go crazy. Even though I really want to, I want to run ahead. Oh no. This is bad. I don't think... You know, I kind of wish we had a double jump. Can I move the yellow things myself? I should be able to. Unless it's just the crows that can, because they're... No, I can. I can move the yellows things. Yeah. And I just made that... I just made that scrap fall over. Great. So if I can move the yellow things... Nah, I can't cancel it. I just tried to cancel it, didn't I? Ah! God damn. That's a shame. It's fine though. I believe we've done. Yes, we have. Fanerific. Oh no. Still more to go. Great. Oh, I hate when it teases you like that. And I want to try and use these acorns? Rocks? I don't know what they are. They look like rocks to me. I'm going to try and use these rocks against these scraps. Seems like throwing things are more effective than using your abilities. Well, I guess picking up things and throwing them is an ability, so... Well, there we are then. We've made it to a little tiny hut. Can I actually interact with this in any way? Seems not. If I recall, I've never managed to pull off one of these little hut missions before. I think maybe I missed him. Like... Oh wait, no, I can talk. I was going to say, I think I missed him, but no, I can talk to him if I stand in this specific area. Hello there, I'm out adventuring. Back later, misplaced gopher. Ah, right, yeah. I think I might have missed him then. Unless I have to bring him back. Or, I might have to come back later on. Could be one of those things. Oh, up here. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is like a pop-up storybook thing where you can like peel the layers back and oh, this is so cool. There's loads of stuff like this in this game and it's great. I love looking at it. You don't have to do this, but, you know, it's worth doing. I wonder what they have to say. You're trying to reach the crows. Not unless you grow wings. I kinda do have wings. A mighty gust of wind blew the path away, so no one can get across. Wait! I've been struck by inspiration. Stand there and hang on. We'll wait for a gust of wind to fill this sail. Well, well. It would seem I have the power. He-Man. Well, that kind of worked. I was expecting it to sort of like carry me across, but no, it just fell over. Well, all's well that ends well. This is where we get the ability. That crow is taunting us. If only we could knock him off his perch and wipe that smirk off his beak. Oh, that looks like quite a hefty rock. Try throwing that. Just thinking of Dwayne. Let's see him hold on to the key then. By the power of Throw Forth! The rock is now in your controller. I'm glad I made the He-Man reference. To throw it back into the world, aim the sight at the crow and swipe upwards on the touchpad. Now this is what I was talking about. My Atois threw something through the TV into my controller. I know it didn't actually go like that, but still, that's what it feels like. And that's why I highly recommend you play this game for yourself, because it's all about the feeling, the connection. It's all about the you, me, and you as well, I suppose. Anyway, let me just flick the rock into the crow and see what happens. I'm going to use my touchpad for this. The crows have hidden the key in the tree. You will need to use the throw forth. No, the there. The there? Wow, that sounds foreign. Anyway, to throw the squirrels into the tree to find it. It by Stephen King. I've already found it. I've got it on DVD. Find a squirrel to throw into the tree. I think I've found one. He's right here. Come on then. What we have to do, yes, I know, I'm going to explain this. Tilt your controller upright and press square to throw the squirrel into your controller. And I know that's not what's actually happening, but that's what it feels like, you know? Oh, arse. Alright, let's try again. You tilt the controller upwards, and then Atois is ready to throw. She throws it to me. I now get to aim. I know what to do, squirrel. I now get to aim, flick my controller's touchpad upwards, and we can create a hole in the tree. Would have been a lot better if that squirrel's little speech bubble weren't in the way, but still. Nuts! No key here! Try throwing my squirrel friends and keep looking for cracks in the tree. I would love to find some crack in the tree. Okay, here we go. Found another little squirrel. Very easy to spot considering they're bright red. Tilt the controller upwards, square, into the controller via the television, and then I flick upwards. This is one of the coolest abilities ever. It's not here. Where did they hide it? Probably in the last one. Generally how it works in games, isn't it? Yeah, this is why I love this game so much. It's all about the connection between Atois or Iota and me, or you. You know, it's all about the you, the player. Oh, it's so creative. I mean, if you could see my controller right now, you'd know what I'm talking about, because the controller, as I tilt it upwards and I get the thing thrown into me, the controller makes the noise of the little squirrel squeaking. The controller's a bit too far away for you to hear that now. I've turned the volume down because it was a little bit loud. Yeah, that you can hear a little thing squeak as it lands in my controller. And also, because I have a red squirrel in my controller, the light on the PS4 controller is red. I mean, just the small details, and obviously the accuracy of 6-axis is absolutely fantastic. Oh my god. I could just praise the PlayStation 4 and Media Molecule for God knows how long, but no, let's just play the game. I found it, but the crows have smashed it up. It won't open anything anymore. Well, how about we fix it then? I suppose I could draw a key? Is that what you want me to do?
Atois, do not mourn the loss of a key. Such trinkets are not needed when you've a friend as powerful as the
You what? You must be joking. Wind's no use against those crows.
Oh, yes, yes. But now, the you can blast away inside the barn and find something that scares away those crows once and for all.
Well, if that's your plan, you'd better hurry up. Those crows are in a right flap. You know what they say? There's nothing worse than an angry crow! Oh!
Oh, well, I thought there was going to be more cutscene than that, but no. It's just a little flap hanging over the edge. I thought we had to draw our own key just then. I guess not. Well, let's continue then. No, I'm fairly sure we have to draw our own key. Am I thinking wrong? I don't know, it's been a little while since I played this game, and I've only actually played through the game once, so I'm not exactly sure what I have to do. Maybe I'll just take a little run around and see what happens. I'm sure I've just been there. I'm so lost right now. Hold on. Let me let me have a quick run around and see what I've done wrong. Ah, cock.